y'all, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today is Tuesday, July 20th, and today I am making a video that I hoped I would never have to make, but here we are. So, as y'all know, I was at a bachelorette party out of town this weekend, and we got back Sunday afternoon. Well, yesterday, Monday morning, I found out that one of the girls I was with ended up getting sick and testing positive for COVID. So I was around someone all weekend who was shedding the virus, and so they let us know, and unfortunately, yesterday afternoon, I started showing some symptoms. I started running a fever. Actually, in that Green Chef video I posted last, I was running a fever during that video, but I needed to finish it up. So we got it done. Your girl got her stuff done even though she was getting sick. I have a little bit of a cough. I do still have my taste and smell, which is great. But I think it is very likely that I contracted COVID. I have not had COVID. So I have some of the symptoms. I called and made an appointment with my doctor. We did a consult over the phone, and we're about to head there and get a COVID test. I have the symptoms. They told me I could come in and they'd do a rapid test in my car, and they would call me and give me the results. So we're gonna head over there, get tested, and see if I'm COVID positive or COVID negative. Just pulled up, and they told me to come wait in a handicapped spot, and they're gonna come test me here in the car.
You can pull your mask down for me.
Oh golly.
Don't move, okay? I'm gonna do this thing. Alright. So we will call you right now with the results, okay?
Okay, do I stay here or can I go home?
You're actually good to go.
Okay.
You didn't do anything else.
Okay. Perfect, thank you. Oh my golly, that made my eyes water. That did not feel good. Oh golly. All right, COVID test is complete. They're gonna call me and let me know the results. While I went to the doctor's, my dad came over and dropped me off some extra vitamins and some baby aspirin and stuff that the doctor told me to take if I test positive. Now we're gonna go inside and wait for them to call me back. Hey guys. Be careful, Bobo. You got a little bum leg. Hello.
Hi, Miss Catherine?
Yes.
I got your results.
Yeah.
So your test is C positive.
It is positive.
Yes, ma'am. So you are recommended to stay quarantined for 2 weeks, okay?
Alrighty.
If you need anything, call us. She already said you were already taking all the vitamins. She just told you to take the aspirin. But if you need anything or you start to have any other symptoms, give us a call, okay?
Alrighty. Thank you so much.
Alright, take care.
Thank you. Bye-bye. There you have it. Homegirl is testing positive for COVID. That stinks. I tested positive. Hey guys, it is now the next day, so day 3 of COVID symptoms. I thought I would quickly kind of tell you the symptoms I've had for the first 3 days. So, day 1 on Monday, I started running a fever midday through the day. I had a slight cough, like every 30 minutes or so. I just kind of like have a little cough, and I was like, that's kind of weird. And I had woken up that morning just feeling really, really tired. And that was pretty much all of the symptoms I had day 1. Day 2, which was yesterday, I woke up with a fever. It was like 100.6 in the morning. I once again just had severe body aches. Like my body hurts all over and it just is achy. My back is tense. My neck is tense. And it just does not feel good. I started coughing and having a little bit of congestion. Not very much. So a little bit of a stuffy nose, but not so much. But I kept a fever all day long, tested positive, and started coughing a little bit more. Today is now day 3 of my COVID symptoms. It is 5:52 p.m., so the day is mostly over. I once again woke up with a fever. Cooper woke me up in the middle of the night last night at like 4 a.m., and I could not go back to sleep. I very much so had a fever because once he woke me up, I tried to go lay back down and I could just feel the heat radiating off of my head on my pillow. So I got up at 4 a.m., took some Tylenol, stayed up for 2 hours, but I could feel that my fever was receding and finally was able to get a couple more hours of rest at like 6 a.m. this morning. I still have severe body aches today. My cough is a little bit worse today, and I feel like I'm a little bit more stuffy, like my nose is running a little bit more today. But that is all the symptoms I'm having so far. I think my taste, it is not gone yet. I can still smell and taste, but I do think it is slightly starting to go away because Cody had picked me up a biscuit from Chick-fil-A this morning, and when I ate it, it just didn't taste like much. It just was kind of like mush. And I was like, that's not good. Usually I really like these chicken biscuits. So, those are the 3 symptoms I have so far. So, I have been checking my oxygen with a pulse oximeter. I think that's how you say it. Multiple times throughout the day. So, I just stick it on my finger. I can measure the oxygen in my body. See, right now it's at like 97, 98, so we're doing pretty good there. It hasn't dipped down at all. I'm not having any shortness of breath, which is great. I also have been checking my temperature. I actually just took it, and it was like 99.4, so I have not broken my fever, I don't think, since Monday. But that is how it's going so far. I am cold, which is why I'm sitting here bundled up in a sweatshirt in bed. Cody is here, but he and I are staying on opposite sides of the house. I'm wearing a mask if I leave the room. But yeah, COVID sucks. It's not fun. I'm very thankful that my symptoms so far are not worse. I know it could be so much worse. But it's still kicking me on my butt. I don't get sick very often, and this one is kicking me over. So earlier, my mom got me some soup and a sandwich from Jason's Deli, and it was like great. I have not had much of an appetite today. I ate that chicken biscuit, and then I ate some chicken noodle soup and half of a sandwich, and I kind of had to force it down, but with the amount of like vitamins and meds I'm taking, I want to make sure I'm eating so my stomach doesn't start getting upset. So I forced that down. Wasn't that great. The soup was nice. I've been wanting some soup. But that is an update on how I'm feeling. COVID, day 3. It sucks, y'all. Also, I bought this little light on Amazon. Isn't it cute? It's giving me the light to film this video. It's like a little bedside table light. Super cute. And my hair, looking like a hot mess. I'm looking like a potato because the very last thing I'm going to do today is make myself look nice. To be completely honest, I haven't even put on a bra today. It is what it is. Homegirl is sick and just resting and trying to get better. My little Bobo just showed up to keep me company. I guess I have to just stay home and recover with Bobo. We were supposed to go out of town this weekend, and I have canceled all of that because I'm not supposed to leave the house for 2 weeks, number one. But I guess me and little Bobo are just going to stay here and recover together. His little leg is still stapled shut. That comes off in a week from today. And poor little guy is still just struggling with it. No, you can't lick that, baby. But he has been my little helper. He wants to follow me even though it hurts. So we've just been hanging out together. Look at this sweet boy. He's loving on me and I'm loving on him. I have been doing a lot of hanging out outside here in this little reclining chair. It just feels nice to get outside and get some fresh air. Keeping an eye on the little chickens over here. And just taking it easy, resting, hydrating, and hoping we start to come onto the other side of this really, really soon. I thought I would also mention what meds I am taking. I am taking pretty much the whole medicine cabinet right now. This is kind of like a list of stuff I'm doing in the morning and night, and I am tracking kind of when I'm taking medicine throughout the day so I don't, you know, take too much or overlap when I shouldn't. Just kind of tracking that throughout the day. But I don't know how to say this, but it's like some homeopathic way to help reduce a fever. I don't know. My mom brought me that, so I'm taking that, and it tastes good. I mean, for however long I can taste that. I've been taking some ibuprofen or Tylenol to bring down my fever. I just had a fever of 104, and I can tell my fever is getting higher because I'm really, you know, not feeling good right now. So I'm about to take some of this, and that really helps me. But I am taking zinc. This, I don't know what this is. My mom brought it to me, but I haven't taken that yet. I'm taking an emergency, which is vitamin C every day. This NAC, I don't know, it was recommended to take. My mom brought it to me. Been taking melatonin at night. Pepsid, the doctor recommended this once a day. Some vitamin D. And yeah, I'm about to lay out my pills and take those and probably start getting ready for bed because homegirl is not feeling real well right now. The boys are eating their nighttime dinners. Yeah, sweet boy. Alright, y'all, so it is now 7:30 p.m. if my watch will work. And, oh, I guess I can take this off now. I'm wearing a mask around the house if I'm in any shared spaces with Cody. But usually in the evenings, like 7 to 8 is when I really start feeling bad. I think it's like all my medicine from the morning starts wearing off. My like Tylenol starts wearing off. And I'm not feeling real good right now. I've gotten really congested. This is definitely the day I've been the most congested. But I'm about to go take my medicine, take a hot shower, and then you rinse off with cold water, and it's supposed to like shock your body and help your immune system. I don't know. It was in the video my mother told me to watch about COVID. And then I'm probably going to take the puppies out, go crawl into bed nice and early tonight, try and catch up on some sleep because I didn't get enough sleep last night thanks to Cooper. But there you have it, guys. I have COVID, and this is the first 3 days of me having the virus, and I will keep y'all updated with how I'm doing. Thank you guys for watching this vlog. Y'all stay safe and healthy out there. This virus is not one that is fun to have. Hopefully I am, you know, on the other side of this by tomorrow. You know, hopefully the symptoms are going to start getting better. I am crossing my fingers. So give this video a thumbs up, and I will see y'all again real soon with another one. Bye, guys. Oh my God, I'm so pathetic right now. I'm so sorry.